Hey, it's DPerry, and I am a realtor with property consultants in Bucktown. And today on Logan Square and Westtown Homes Live, I'm going to share with you my neighborhood reports for the Logan Square and Westtown community areas. But before we get started, I have a freebie for you. It's called Market Snapshot. Well, what's that all about? Well, it's a fantastic tool, and the price is right. Like I said, it's free. And you can unsubscribe at any time, but you know what? You won't after you get it. You get an email, you click a link, bam, here you are. You see houses, color-coded houses on a map. They correspond to the different statuses. You can filter what you see. If you click into a house, you can drill down into it and get more details, such as room dimensions, flooring. You got school-age kids, you get information on the schools, such as the distance to the school, the grades. Sometimes they give you a student-teacher ratio. Sometimes they give you a school rating. And, of course, you get neighborhood amenities like shops, restaurants, bars, you name it. All kinds of great stuff. And then when you click into a shop, you get to see the shops displayed on a map in Yelp. And you can click into that and you can get reviews and menus and see pictures and hours and all that good stuff. So go ahead and sign up for Market Snapshot. It's very easy. All you have to do is click the link that's over in the show notes. So now for the neighborhood reports. Let's begin with Logan Square. Now Logan Square, the Logan Square community area actually consists of 3 neighborhoods. Logan Square, Palmer Square, and Bucktown. Bet you didn't know that. Well, anyway, we're going to look at a report compiled by the Chicago Association of Realtors. They do a massive data crunch, and it takes them, about 15 days to crank out a report for the previous month. So the August report has just come out, and we'll start with the detached single-family homes. Those are standalone houses, detached single-family homes. Okay, and let's look at the year-to-date data. So we see that since the beginning of the year, there have been 416 new listings, and that's actually down a little bit by 3.7%. However, there have been 195 sales, and that's actually up a bit from last year by 8.3%. The median sales price is up significantly from $698,750 to $822,500. That is a significant increase of 17.7%. Sellers are getting 97.7% of what they're asking for. That's up a little bit. However, it is taking a little longer to sell, 80 days on average to sell a single-family home in Logan Square. Now, attached single-family, that includes condos and townhouses, okay? And if we look at the year-to-date data, we see that there have been 822 new listings since the beginning of the year. That's up by 8.7%. And you'll note that there's always many more, nearly twice as many condo listings as there are single-family home listings, and likewise for the sales. 425 condo sales or attached single-family sales, but that's actually down a little bit by 9%. The median sale price is up at $405,000, which is an increase of 6.6%, and sellers are really getting much of what they're asking for, 98.5% of asking, but the market time is pretty much flat, 43 days this time last year, 45 days now. So if you want to look at the big picture, the change in median sales price from prior years, 6-month averages, let's take a look below. So the gray line represents all activity in Chicagoland, and the brown line represents Logan Square. So again, if we look at detached single-family homes, condos, or I'm sorry, standalone single-family houses, we see that starting in 2009, that's when things crashed. There was a little spike in 2011, but then it came back down in 2012, another spurt in 2014, and then you see it's kind of flattening out. And then if we look at the attached single-family homes, condos, townhouses, etc., Kind of a similar shape, although it didn't really bottom out until like 2010. A little spurt in 11, down again 2012, up again 2014, and flattening out, kind of trending downward. So that's Logan Square. Now let's check out Westtown. Now the Westtown community area includes several neighborhoods: Wicker Park, Ukrainian Village, East Village, Noble Square, and the east part of Humboldt Park. So again, let's start with the detached single-family homes. Standalone single-family homes, 388 in the year to date. That's down significantly by more than 10%. Number of closed sales is basically flat at 151. The median sales price is down just a little bit, $975,000. Sellers are getting pretty much what they're asking for, 96%, but again down. And the inventory of homes for sale, or the market time, is up 116 days. That is a whopping increase of 41.5%. So for detached single-family homes in Westtown, things are definitely trending downward. Now let's look at the attached single-family. Those would be condos, townhouses, etc. Okay, new listings, 2,235. That's up 5.8%. Just like in Logan Square, there's always a huge discrepancy, or not discrepancy, but just difference between the number of attached versus detached properties. Let's see, closed sales, that's down a little bit, 1,148%, or I'm sorry, the median sales price is up a bit, 475,000, and sellers are getting pretty much what they're asking for, 98.4%. However, it is taking longer than it used to sell. 43 days this time last year versus 56 days on the market, about 2 months now. Looking at the big picture, once again, gray represents all of Chicagoland, brown represents Westtown. Similar trend lines as in Logan Square. Hit bottom 2010, started trending down from 2008. Hit bottom 2010, a little spurt in 2012 down, and then back up at 14, and now trending down, flattening out. Attached single family, similar, bottoming out 2009, a little spurt in 10, down in 2012, spurt in 2014, now kind of flattening out. So I hope you found value in that. If you have any questions about real estate activity in Logan Square, Westtown, or any neighborhood in Chicagoland, call me, Doug Perry, at 312-572-9801, or you can contact me via email at dperry@propertyconsultants.com. Both my phone number and email address are in the show notes. And last but not least, you should sign up for Market Snapshot. This is how you keep your finger on the pulse of real estate in any neighborhood you choose. Again, the link is in the show notes. Go ahead and click that. I hope to talk to you soon. I would love it even more if we could actually meet.